My aunt. Well with him.
잠깐만요. 여보세요? 네. 네네. 네, 감사합니다. 딱 전에 고향사랑 기부제라고 그 연말정산에 하기 좋다고 막 기부 사이트 돌았던 거 기억나? 단톡에 돌았었는데. 네, 거기 그냥 아무 생각 없이 구리시를 했는데 거기 답례 품목이 그 너구리 그려진 카드여갖고 그거 발급을 받았더니 오늘 배송이 바로 왔어. 근데 이거 뭐 딱히 신용카드가 아니라서 그냥 우편함에 넣어도 되나봐. 우편함에 넣고 간대.
요즘 트위터 미디어 그러면 그 미디어 나올 거야.
그래. 근데 요새 미디어 진짜 많이 이상해져가지고. 케이씨.
여기서 되게 많더라. 이벤트 때문에 그랬어.
아, 내가 너한테 그림자 뿔필이 사다 달라고 했었지?
응.
지금 봤다.
뭐야?
야, 그래도 반년은 안 지났네.
야, 키우자 해놓고 그걸 계속 거기다가.
나는 내가 사놓고 반년 동안 안 가져갔던 거 있어가지고.
세상에.
나한테 청구해.
응. 귀찮은데 대충 너가 얼마인지 보면 안 돼? 25,000원 얼마 아닌가?
5,300원 이런 느낌 아닐까?
맞아, 그런 25,300원.
나도 왜 25,300원이라고 기억하고 있지?
머리 번쩍 떠올라.
그니까
25,300원.
정답!
저때 저번에 계산할 때 계속 얘기해요.
나는 왜 생각나는 건지 사지도 않았는데 25,300원.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow, like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Serona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is great news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. The restricted section, to be precise. And a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But, sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
크리스마스 케이크 먹었냐 안 먹었냐고. 그 반반이더라. 내가 할 때 120명 다녔는데. 크리스마스 케이크를 먹었냐 안 먹었냐.
아, 먹었냐 안 먹었냐?
안 좋아하는 거. 나도 나 혼자 해서 안 먹었어.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
아, 인센디오 배우면 저 눈
Seems
어떻게
cross
해결할
wands
수
isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
되게 늦었는데 48분 넘기로 48분.
기대차는 외인만 하고 2회차 때 어쩌고저쩌.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Perhaps later.
Come back when you're feeling up to it, if ever.
Hello, Lucan. I wanted to talk to you about crossed wands.
Ah, look who's back. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
There goes my wager.
아, 개웃기네. 나의 진동을 함께 느껴?
와.
헤드 스피커를
Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again. Glad you're back.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
너랑 비슷한 이상한 한 명이 있나요? 나 순간적으로
Lumos.
You're better than that! Expelliarmus! Arresto momentum! Come on! Gladiator! Stupefy! Descendo!
Mine's the one!
Potato! Stupefy!
Give them a fall!
Pity more people can't watch the duels.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know. Keep trying. That was
진짜잖아.
something.
왜 무너운데?
You'll get it.
학교 나갈 때 때문에.
Next time, perhaps. Nicely done. Excellent form.
너 눈앞에 들어봐.
Good one. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Assignment's all finished.
안 써있어?
뭔 소리야? 안 들려서 뭔 소리야? 안 들려서가 아니라 요청을 했다고.
기본으로
Revelio.
여기는 안 적혀있을지 모르겠어.
Lumos.
또 있어? 뭐 아직 더 있을만 했네. 아, 미안해요.
Reparo. Revelio.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your endeavors.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
아이, 밥 먹는데 인센디오 시키지 마세요.
인센디오. 이렇게 주네. 다행이다요.
물티슈.
아, 뒤집었어?
아니, 손에 못 닦았어.
이거밖에 없나? 그걸 꺼내야지.
따란. 따란.
이렇게.
Good work.
보면 잘려나? 까다가 넘쳤어. 봐봐. 그치, 교합하다. 미친 거 아니야? 심지어 열릴 거야, 지금. 미친 거 아니야? 야, 나도 지금 미쳤네. 열리지도 않고.
그러니까, 나도 그래서.
왜 자꾸 그러?
고기 먹고.
기본 먹는 거 마냥.
야채가 너무 많은데? 야채도 많고 먹어 많은데 역시 밥은 되게 맛있겠거든요. 맨날 이런 거 비빌 때마다 옆에서 지켜보던 답답한 애원이 나 대신 비벼주는 상상을 하는데
실제로 그런 적 있어?
되게 많아. 애원이 되었다고 생각하고 비벼.
길을 모아 던졌을 때
빙이 됐다 생각하고.
나는 근데 그거 쏘이네.
바꿨잖아.
Incendio.
Getting it. Keep at it, and do try not to incinerate yourself.
미안.
뭐 이렇게 안 닦겠다. 다 먹으래.
Ah, there you are.
안녕하세요, 교수님.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckert.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
싸가지. 블랙다운 싸가지다.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea. Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow.
Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
뭔가 애 머리색이 바뀐 거 같다. 누구? 조명 때문인가?
예?
응.
조명빨이 좀 있는 것 같아.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The disillusionment charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
여기서부터 그냥.
Must remain unseen. Lost. Librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
얘가 착한데. 착한데도 뭔가. 그런 거 있어? 좋은 거 있으면 잘 쓰는 거 아니야? 착한 거 있어.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
The key. Here it is.
Goodness gracious, what a mess!
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now, to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
짓하는데.
If you can't you leave us to waft about in peace? Out of here with you!
이거 일어나서가 안 되나?
Silent as a grave.
그래도 여기서부터는
Ghost, don't let her see you. Should be in the cliff. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic. Quieter than a juggernaut. Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
Revelio.
Who have we here? Sebastian Sallow and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't you...
I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Repair it.
Of course. Traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room. Where might this lead?
Revelio.
Lumos.
Leviosa.
I need to wake up that rune over there. Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
대충 의미를 알 수 없는 스킬을 고대 마법으로 때우는구나.
이게 뭔지 모르겠어요. 고대 마법이.
설명이 좋겠네요. 원래 저녁도 매운 거 먹어.
아, 어제 저녁? 아니,
아니,
어제
먹어라.
너 매운 거 먹어. 어제는 그래도 좀 안 끓였어. 얘가
No!
떨어져. 곧 나옵니다.
This must be the way forward. But to where? Nearly there. Best keep my wits about It is a book after all.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald? Professor Rackham?
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood? Professor McCaw?
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morgan, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the
Beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
아, 로그들은 이름이 여기서 나오네.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic.
그 회상에서 나왔던 마법사 중에
My
하나가
father
로그야.
insists it was my imagination running wild. It was
네,
certainly
천조.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
그때 맨 처음에 갔던 회상에서 2명 나오잖아. 그 나머지 1명. 저 앉아있는 아저씨.
Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
의리가 있어.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
아, 슬리더린 출근 의리가 있네.
근데 저 좆된 거 같은데 이거 괜찮냐? 나 방금 친구 하나 잃은 거 같은데.
괜찮아, 괜찮아. 해리포터에서도 징계 받는 애들 어렸는데. 다 멀쩡하게 잘 살다가.
아니 로브 하나 다 안 이뻐 로브 이게 뭐야? 아니 얘네는 그거 없나? 아니 얘는 장비 장비 안 예뻐 안 예쁜데 능력치 붙어 있어.
아 덧입기 같은 거?
안 예뻐.
아니 안 이뻐서.
제 마음에 안 들지. 씨발 이게 뭐야? 이거 봐. 아니 이게 지금 팔에나 붙어 있어. 미쳤어.
야 최고급이네.
아니.
뭐야, 저게 뭐냐?
아 진짜 얘네.
그런 거 쓰고 다녀?
아니 이거 근데 스탯이 붙어 있어서 안 쓸 순 없는데. 진짜 싫다. 개 싫다 진심.
소라지 레전드 진짜.
나 이런 미학으로 도저히 할 수 없어. 다 벗어. 다 벗어.
레전드.
나 그냥 깡과 악으로 버텨. 야, 안 돼. 절대 안 되겠어. 개 못생겼어, 진심.
개웃기네.
개구려.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
다 들었어요.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section, as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
In the second, they were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Revelio. Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Revelio. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
이거 그리고 망토가 너무 잘 뒤집어서서 짜증나.
물리가 너무 이렇게 뭔가 이유는 알겠지만.
근데 그 최소한 기본 이동할 때는 이 정도로 안 뒤집히게 했어야 됐던 거 아닌가? 너무 뒤집혀.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibililand. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow was planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right. But how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Revelio.
I beg your pardon! How dare you threaten me!
What's going on here?
But Mummy...
Archie, I don't have time to argue. I've told you repeatedly not to stray far from home. Especially when I'm inside with your little sister.
But you should see them, Mummy. They're beautiful. These horses with wings.
Oh, that's enough. I'm too tired for your stories today. You stay right here where I can see you. Now, why don't you do some more drawings for me? Hmm?
Very well, Mummy.
Revelio.
Revelio.
딸랑구 지금 집을 막 털고 있는데 이거 맞음?
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ramrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Orn. Revelio.
Beseech you for some assistance.
Hello, can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes, my name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down.
안 됐다. 우리가 그럴 시간은 없단다. 비행 배우고 싶다. 비행 안 가르쳐주나? 걸어다니기 귀찮을 텐데. 장비를 한번 볼까? 의상. 아우. 아니 얘네 모자 쓰면 머리카락을 다 자비 없이 없애버린다는 점이 존나 너무하지 않아?
그니까.
개못생겼어.
아니.
모자를 썼는데 왜 머리 다 날아간대?
그니까.
어이가 없네. 쟤네들 모자 쓸 때 그냥 밀고 넣어.
이게 더 이쁘다.
왜 저렇게 구현하는 거야?
아니 너무 안 이뻐서 딸한테 아무것도 못 입혀주겠어. 이게 맞아? 이게 맞냐고 새끼들아.
모자 씌우지 마. 진짜 에바야.
비행 탈 것. 나도 비행 탈 것 좀.
진짜 에바야. 이 자식들도 미감이 있을 텐데 이상하다.
이것도 다 사야 되는구나. 아, 얘네 컬렉션까지 넣어놨구나. 챌린지.
Revelio.
Past the ruins. I'm on the right track. Revelio. An encampment. This must be it. Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Arn will regret not joining us. If he doesn't come round now, he'll be made even more of an example. Any who oppose...
Killed that traitor Arn when we took his carts.
This will not go well for you!
Rather unwise coming back this way. Wise decision running from me.
It won't be long now before we find another repository.
안 주는데? 이 자식.
뭐야?
내놔, 이씨. 왜 안 주는 거지?
너 엉뚱한데 보낸 건 아니지?
아니야. 아까 꽉 차갖고 한 번 비우고 다시 달라고 했는데 안 줘.
Patrolling this area is a waste of my time.
Ready to fight?
안녕하세요. 달린 소리도 끄고 마이크도 끄고.
I've never seen a sword like it.
아니, 들어와 놓고부터 하나도 안 보이시잖아. 왜냐고! 소통하시라고요!
오로지 연기만 느끼겠다.
One less human to worry about. I know you're here somewhere.
오로지 방송만 해야겠다.
Red Rock will lead us to victory!
안에 여러분 공기에 있는 것 같아요. 아씨 아파.
Steer! Where did they go? Seems the coward fled. Good riddance.
The area's still clear, if anybody cares. The wizards will have no choice but to stick to it.
Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to Arn.
One of the best meals I've ever eaten. Why, it's a grapple, you are.
그럴 수도 있어.
Not quiet enough. I know you're here somewhere.
바꿀 때가 된 걸 수도.
Revelio. Revelio. You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented
you're here for my wares.
Arn, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
I managed to free your carts fairly easily.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
What a nice idea, Arn. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done. All the best to you.
아, 외형 되는구나.
아, 돼?
된다.
뭐가 돼?
외형 변경이 돼.
아, 야, 다행이다. 야,
다행이다.
게임
와,
잘한대.
씨, 개만 게임인 줄 알았네. 휴. 아이씨, 근데 외형도 별로 귀여운 게 없다.
아, 안 되는 것보단 낫지.
그치. 휴. 기억할 뻔했네. 아, 정말. 이 바보 같은 금색 용돈 안경. 아이씨, 와. 야, 이 진짜 귀엽게. 은색 용눈 안경 진짜 개웃기다. 금색 용눈 안경이 최고 이상한 것 같아. 안경 쓰지 말자. 모자 진짜 다 안 예쁘게 쓰네. tem정리를 한번 해야 되나? 학교 내에서는 할 수 있는 게 없나? 학교 내에서는 그러면 호그스미드. 씻고 올까?